looking lovely. Come on.
Hey, we know you from last visit. How you doing?
Aren't you guys from Blue Peter?
Yeah. Do you want our autographs? No, we want you out of here. Can't you read? Now scram!
Wait, I'm only 17, honestly.
Yeah, I'm funky Lois. Gee, you guys here. Don't you see that? Come on, move yourself, huh? How you doing?
Hey, you're way over 17. What are you doing, huh?
No, it's all right. We're tonight's female double act.
Yeah, well, how come there's only 2 of you then?
Just set your brain thinking about it, Einstein. In you go. Okay, come on, guys.
Right.
Welcome to Hangar 17, the show's absolutely live, completely spontaneous, and totally... What does that say, Buzz?
Unscripted.
That's right, totally unscripted. Now, to kick us off tonight, will you please welcome Sunscreen! And now it's time for an act that had to be seen to be believed. It's Wattle and Daub. Where are Wattle and Daub? Have you seen them? Where are they? Have you hidden Wattle and Daub? You have, haven't you? You have. You lot have hidden Wattle. Where are Wattle and Daub? Buzz, have you seen Wattle and Daub?
What, you mean those girls dressed in green jackets, black shirts, black tights and black shoes?
Yeah, that's them.
No, I haven't seen them.
Boss, are you looking for the female double act?
They're right here, boss.
Right here. Well, get them on stage.
Wattle. Look, it doesn't matter. You know who we are, and tonight we're going to sing some jokes. Sing a joke. Sing a joke. Oh, God, Jackie, what are we going to do?
You're gonna die, that's what you're gonna do.
Because we're the real Wattle and Daub.
Yeah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
No,
Imposters!
No.
That explains
we
why
won't.
you're so useless.
No, we've been...
Oh, thanks, boss. Not you, Baz. Get them off the stage, boys.
Excuse me,
Those two, not those two, those two.
All right.
All right. Imposters, huh? Come on, you come on with us.
You don't understand, we're only journalists.
Journalists, I hate journalists.
Well, we're very good journalists. And if you let us stay, we'll do a really nice article about Hangar 17. You know, about how you look just like Kevin Costner.
Oh, yeah, with a furry rug on his head.
Because I'm lovely, mate. Yes, flattery will get you everywhere. What do you think? Shall I let them stay? Right, you can stay. Provided you do a really good article on Hangar 17, and provided you only use my best side in the photographs. Now, boys, get them off stage. Well, I welcome the real Wattle and Daub.
Yes, we are the real Wattle and Daub, and we're going to show you a look at the school drama audition.
Yeah, you've all been to that school drama audition. This time, we're going to take you inside the teacher's head with the help of our very own sign language.
Hi there. I'm head of drama. You can call me Dickie.
Hello. My real name's Richard, but I like all my pretentious Thespy friends to call me Dickie.
I'm the founder of the Dickie Bowles School Drama Society, yeah?
I am the only member of the Dickie Bowles School Drama Society.
Now, I'm going to be auditioning you today for the role of Juliet.
But you don't stand a chance with such a huge, wibbly-wobbly bottom and a face like whack-whack Ed the Duck's.
Now, will you be able to rehearse after school?
Or will you be rushing home to watch Neighbours?
OK, in your own time, I'd like you to become a delicate little strawberry who's just about to be trodden on by a big, fat, hairy farmer called Colin.
Oh, I love making children squirm.
Well, that was absolutely super, love.
What a pile of doggy-doos.
Well, that's it, then. And don't forget to look out for your name on the school notice board.
Next.
He's back, and he's dirty. Macbeth, the commercial. Lady Macbeth was a woman with a wash-day problem.
Out a damn spot! Out I say!
She tried using ordinary soap powders, but the results were disappointing.
What? Will these little underpants ne'er be clean?
Her old soap powder just couldn't cope with those stubborn little everyday stains left behind by inconsiderate murdered guests.
Yet who'd have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him?
She was desperate. Time was short.
Yet here's the smell. All the perfumes in Arabia will not sweeten them.
We suggested she try using new radioactive. She was converted, as she told Macbeth after his messy murder of Duncan.
A little water
And radioactive.
clears us of this deed.
How easy it is then. Bloodstains says hot, new radioactive says not.
Now I never have to worry, even if my husband cacks his pants in battle.
New radioactive.
Guaranteed to get rid of the evidence.
She's Wattle.
She's Daub.
We're Wattle and Daub. Good night.
Do you want your underpants back?
Don't you get off. They're not my underpants, right? They're not. They're his. And they really, really suit you. Yes, Wattle and Daub. Double the fun, double the pleasure, and double the price. So we certainly won't be having those two back again, I can tell you.
Jason and Carly
right, you lot
speak
with
very
me because...
highly of me. And Flipper, dear darling Flipper, he speaks very highly as well.
you guys.
Has Charles told you that she used to be neighbours? It's a pity you didn't stay there. Right, everybody slip into their favourite pantomime horse suit because now it's time for Battle of the Bands! Yes, it's time for the legendary Hangar 17 Battle of the Bands competition. This is where we have two brand new acts on the show. I've never appeared on television before, haven't even got a major recording contract. Who knows, I might even sign at the Hangar 17 records. Each act is going to play one song, and at the end of that song, I want our Hangar 17 audience to vote for their favourite act by shouting and screaming as loud as you can. And this racket will show up over here on the Hangar 17 Screamometer. The winning act gets to come back at the end of the show and play us out. So will you please welcome band number 1, all the way from London, the fantastic Tin Gods!
Maybe you just be walking around with your hand inside a sack. Some people been to hell and back, and you've been rotting in your own backyard. Maybe you live an easy life, but you become tough and dumb. Can't you see? You become so predictable. You're the shadow of the things you could be. You gotta dig to get deeper. You gotta slice up the soul. It ain't real till you feel every bone, every body shake. It ain't real till you feel every bone in your body.
Will you please welcome band number 2 from Liverpool, the Pleasure Babes! Time for our Hangar 70 audience to vote for their favourite act. Now remember, shout and cheer as loud as you can for your favourite song. So, let's hear your votes for band number 1, the Tin Gods! A hard one to beat. Now, let's hear your votes for band number 2. My names. The Pleasure Babes have won the Hangar 17 Battle of the Bands competition. They'll be back to play us out at the end of the show. But let's have a big hand for both bands because they're both great. Come on. I'll tell you what, though. It's a pleasure to introduce our next act. He's an old friend of mine. We get together all the time and play golf on a Saturday with Brucey and Torby. He's got to be the funniest man in Britain. Will you please welcome the Silver Fox himself, Richard Morton!
Got a bit of a song for you, but it's a bit disgusting, really. It's about something found in a burger, and it was like an elastoplast, right? This is a true story. So when I say, waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger, I want you to throw up, right? Like go, bleh. Instead of singing, it's more fun for you. I'll give you an example. You'll love it, it'll be good. So, are you still eating back there? I'm sorry about this. Anyway, I'll give you the line, then you go bleh, right? Waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. Right. Excellent. I'm feeling a bit sick. Anyway, here we go. This is a true story. Ready? What starts with a chorus? Oh, waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. I think I've gone and bought one that bleeds. And yes, I was disgusted to find it all encrusted in what I only hope were sesame seeds. It was lurking like a gherkin in me pickle. I know it sounds revolting, but it's true. And it's lucky that I looked to see what they had cooked, and believe you me, it made me want to spew. You've gone quiet now. I was feeling nauseous, I was very woozy, but now I'll be cautious, I'll be very choosy. But the staff were very friendly, and the service very fast. But I was sucking someone else's used elastoplast. Wait for it, we haven't got the chorus yet. Waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. At first, I thought me meat was underdone. I just went to take a bite and I saw a sickly sight. It was absorbing all the fluids in me bun. It was oozing pus that clustered in me mustard. Yeah, parents are gonna love this. It's fair to say it must be someone's fault. In me fries I found a hair, so I left them sitting there just in case they're using dandruff and not salt. Yeah, you can't be too careful, you know. Have I gone too far? All right, I was feeling queasy, I was quite dyspeptic, though me burger's cheesy, oh, it might be septic. And then I heard a song, one of Barry Manilow's, and that's when all me burger came shooting down me nose. Wait, what now? Waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. Yeah, you just don't know what they put on your tray. That little bit of onion could be somebody's bunion. If something starts to flake away, they pop it in your takeaway. Waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. I'll never order dressing again, get it? I said, waiter, there's a Band-Aid in me burger. As I chucked up in the pan pot there and then, oh yes, this nasty sticking plaster made me dinner a disaster. And is it any wonder that the blunder made me chunder? It was not mad cow's disease that caused my technicolor sneeze. But I'll never relish a hamburger again. Quarter pounder with everything on it coming right up. Waiter, there's a Band-Aid on my burger.
Richard Morton, one of my favourite acts in Britain, and he's from Newcastle. What's all that noise over there?
So this is when I was about 10, and I was getting quite a lot of exposure and people taking quite a lot of notice of me. And then my mum made me some clothes.
Excuse me, Jeff.
What?
Would you mind getting on stage and doing some work? Thanks.
Oh, all right, I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you. That's what I pay you for. You two distracting everybody again. Now, come on. Articles to write, photos to take. Off you go. Will you please welcome the amazing, the fabulous, the unforgettable Geoffrey Durham!
They've asked me to show you my 2 favourite tricks, so here they are. I like these tricks so much, I'm going to watch them myself. The first one is a trick with a newspaper. The idea of the trick is for everyone to remember something in this copy of the newspaper. Everybody remember the position of a headline or a photo or an advert, something which you're going to know again in that copy of the newspaper. Is everybody doing that? Yeah. Wasn't it fun? This trick is called the illusion of the torn newspaper. Now, it's called an illusion because I never, ever tear the newspaper. The idea of the trick is to make you think that I'm tearing the newspaper into lots and lots of little pieces, but I never tear it once. You know, people really do think they see me tear the newspaper. Isn't it stupid? Sometimes they even think they hear the sound of newspaper being torn. But it's all an illusion. It never, ever happens. And this afternoon, just for you, I'm going to show you how to do the trick. Aren't you lucky? What you do, you see, you take the edges of the newspaper and you squeeze them. and squeezing the edges of the newspaper, you weld them into place. So they become one newspaper again. I blow. A little puff works wonders. And the newspaper is completely back to normal. Thank you. Thank you. You see, there's the newspaper. There's that page of the newspaper. There's the middle page of the newspaper. There's that page. There's the front page, and that's number one. Thank you very much indeed. My second trick today, I learned this from a magic book. You might have got the same magic book yourselves. It's a trick with a glass. There's the glass, but I've made it very, very much bigger. This glass holds 4 pints. So here we go, here we go. Heard of heavy water, but this is ridiculous. We pour the water into the glass there, like that. And then you take a piece of paper. Now, this is where people go wrong. They think that what you do, you take the piece of paper, turn, it doesn't work. I tell you what you do. What you do, you take the piece of paper and you dip it into the water, and it's the wet piece of paper that goes on top of the glass of water. And you think, you know what I'm gonna do, don't you? I'm gonna do it all over you. What you do? Now what you do, you're very, very brave, and you turn the whole thing over like that. That's how I did it when I was a kid. That's how I do it now. And 1, 2, 3. That's it. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Geoffrey Durham, he was magic. I'll tell you what, he better be magic because he's trying to get his wages off me. Oh, before we go, has anybody lost this small tape recorder that's been handed in?
Oh, yeah, it's mine.
Oh, what is it? Is it the notes on the article you're writing, Hangar 17?
Yeah.
Oh, well, can we listen to it?
Oh, it'll be a bit rough, but yeah, OK.
OK, then. Here we go.
Oh, honestly, Shaz, that waitress, she can't act, she can't sing, she can't dance. She's got no personality, no talent.
You can see why she got a job in Neighbours.
Looney, Baz. I mean, he's well suited to work in a fast food joint, isn't he? Yeah, he's got the complexion of a pizza and the brains of an anchovy. And those bouncers, they've got the manners of a pig.
Yeah, but I really fancy that one with the gold tooth. He's got such lovely eyes.
What about Mickey Hunt?
Oh, what a dwarf.
He looks like a cross between Quasimodo and a dirty dish swap. He loves that cleaner and smells like one.
He's got split ends.
This is what happens. You give people your hospitality, and what do? They throw it back in your face.
It's not as bad as it seems, honestly.
We didn't mean it, Mr. Mickey.
No.
I mean, it won't appear in print.
Oh, no, it won't appear in print, because I'm going to take over this with the sound of gunge-drenched journalists.
Oh,
yes, bring it to the crowd, lads. We're going to gunge them now, and I've got the gunge to do it. I might even let you do a camera for. So I know you're going to mean streaking you. I've seen you. Come on, let's gunge them. Well, that's the end of Hangar 17, and it's the end of the line for these two. Dirty dish mop, indeed.
Well, you don't really look like that.
No, you look like a clean dish mop, honest.
Ah, well, I'm going to really enjoy this.